Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Great.
Server's up.
Thanks, Rick.
User entered your channel.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Server up or not?
Yeah, server's up.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Andreas.
You feeling any better?
Yeah, a bit better, yeah. But not fully recovered.
There doesn't seem to be any variation between these weather zones.
Oh, no, there's a big variation. The thermals are different. The wind is the same, but the base has weak, high variation thermals, high cloud-based variation, high width variation.
Okay. I just looked at the wind.
Yeah.
Weather Zone 2 is the only one you might get close to, but you probably won't even get close to that one hardly. So. I don't know why you'd be near either of the others.
I'm only thinking maybe they thought that that they said there'd be blue thermals, there won't be any thermals in the route, but I'm sure there will be. But if there wasn't any thermals visible, clouds on the blue along the base zone, maybe he thought that people might go north to fly along the actual where you actually see the clouds.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's
it
not
could be a trade-off.
But it's not going to work that way because you'll have the clouds at the top of the ridges anyway. Except it never quite works that way. But the only way you can really reliably get flat thermals is either set the inversion up really low, or like on flat areas, it's a little bit more reliable.
Hey, John, at the end, I'd like to ask you a few questions about my Windows 11, okay?
Okay. Although I don't actually have Windows 11, so.
Oh, you don't? Oh, but you did your mom's, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just had Windows Defender, terminating and not staying running. So if you haven't run into that, then.
No, I haven't seen anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Because I haven't used it.
Okay. It's called Microsoft Defender now.
Well, you can have mine, Bruce. It's running when it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
It's just Windows security now. It doesn't specifically say Defender anymore.
Actually, in the processes, it says Defender.
Well, yeah, the program still is, but I'm saying, and if you look at the user interface, they've kind of taken the Defender branding off the stuff, I think. If I check right now, it just says virus and threat protection, but yeah, it is still the executable and everything's still called Defender.
Luckily, I installed AVG, and it's, covering me at the moment, so.
User joined your channel.
Hello, my friends. How are you
Nico.
today?
Hi, Nico. Hello.
Hi, Nico.
Hello.
Hi, Nico.
Now we're waiting for a thunderstorm here. So if I suddenly disappear, you know why.
User joined your channel.
Hallo? Hallo?
Hi, Holger.
Hi, hello.
Hoi.
Hello, Holger.
Thank you, Mike. Good luck to all from Mike.
Hey, thanks,
Hey,
Mike.
Mike. How's Thank you, Mike. going?
Well, there seems to be clouds.
Not on track.
Come on in, Doug. The water's fine.
Right with you, Bruce.
MPT probably took the most responsible plane today.
So normally you take the, I would say the good gliders.
Yeah, but he's not being responsible today.
I was thinking the with the thermals where they are, DG might come in handy at some point.
In theory, the Diana should climb best, but let's see. There's one down below.
Yeah, this DG I'm matching it fine. At least matching it, so if not doing better.
For me, the Ventus 3 with 50 kilos is the best handling glider and climbing the best.
I know it's got the best polar.
And with Ukraine skin, you are untouchable.
Oh, this cloud is very much dying.
I broke found. Thank you. Sorry, I
have a
don't.
3.5
I don't use
here.
yes Discord.
So I think it's going to be a good choice to go to the right of route today.
Oh, okay, thanks. Heads up.
Hi, Jeff.
Well, that's over into the weather zone 2. To go way right.
Yeah, I think the deviation is worth, or at least the thermals are worth the deviation, to put it that way.
Oh,
Yeah, and the variation is high, so maybe it's better to go direct on blue line.
I didn't copy the weather conditions for weather zone. What is that? Oh, actually, I did by mistake.
Okay. The base zone is they're weak with very high variation, I think.
Yeah, I got the base copy.
Yeah, and then the zone with all the clouds is, was it normal strength? They were
It's
stronger.
all moderate.
Yeah, moderate, yeah. And you can actually see the clouds.
So it's the little guy right along the second leg that had the 100%, right?
Yeah, just the one right at the corner right before the turn point. That's the
Yeah,
one.
okay. So I did get that copy right. So I got that one because I thought it was the only one I'd get near. Unfortunately, I didn't do the other one over here.
Yeah, the one to the west of the last leg is super weak, but there's no reason to be there.
Oh, to the west, yeah. But to the east, that little corner thing was moderate low, 100% development.
Stefan, was machst du?
Ich fliege in die Berge rein. Ich überlege noch, ob ich jetzt direkt hierhin fliege, wo ich gerade bin, oder noch ein Stückchen weiter Richtung Nordwesten oder beziehungsweise Richtung Westen. Crête-de-Sel.
Ja, aber wenn man ein bisschen Team fliegt und ein bisschen gefächert fliegt, ist die Chance groß, dass man auch einen guten Bart zieht. Ne? Bei High Variation.
Ja.
Ist halt schon ein Wahnsinnsumweg, ne?
Here schon. It's very reliable and good thermals here.
Schwere Entscheidung.
Hier genau an dieser Grenze da entlang fliegen. Vielleicht ist der Umweg doch nicht so groß, aber die Wolken gehen ja schon richtig gut hier.
Ja, mich stört halt ein bisschen die Variabilität in der Stärke. Ne? High ist natürlich schon gut. Ne? Das kann über Moderate sein.
Man, this is a small crowd today, you guys. Only 19 people.
It doesn't help that people are also flying on the early server, which is so that kind of dilutes the server too.
That's true. Yesterday there were 10 people on the other one.
Ja, Stefan, ich glaube, das rechnet sich nicht, in die Berge zu fliegen. Da kommen jetzt Ausschlierer und einzelne Entwicklungen.
User joined your channel.
Ja, die Basis ist halt ganz schön niedrig auch.
Ja, 2000 zu 2150.
Also ich habe jetzt 2,7 hier.
Ja, AGL ist 2,1, 2,50.
Oh, there's Mark out there.
Yep, just late getting started today. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hello, Mark.
Mark.
Good
Hi,
Mark.
Mark.
Hello.
Who has made this task?
PL7, Pierre.
PL7.
Pierre Luigi.
He is not on this server.
Yeah, if he's flying it, he's probably on the early server.
Also ich würde an die Cell de Cret gehen oder Cret de Cell und dann einfach auf Kurs weiter.
Once again, we're waiting for F1 to load.
User joined your channel.
Ich probier's direkt. Wer nichts wagt, der nichts gewinnt.
Hi, Zuko.
Hello, John.
Hi, Sanko.
Hello, everybody.
Exactly.
Late as usual.
But you made it. It's very nice to see you.
Conrad's on. He's on the server. He's not on TeamSpeak.
Ooh, we have some weather zones and stuff. Everything's happening.
It's really questionable how much the weather zones are going to affect us. Maybe that one, weather zone 2, after the turn point.
Well, they're moving really fast too, though. No.
Yeah. I noticed after 3 hours, the one out west didn't even get to the blue line. So.
Yeah, they're not moving, I don't think.
But actually, the one to the west was.
It was?
Really slow.
Yeah, very slowly.
Oh, I didn't even...
I saw the same thing. Like, I looked at it and like it absolutely is going to shut down everything, but it's going to be so late that I don't think it'll matter. I mean, if it matters to my race, something else went very, very, very wrong before that.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, Nico, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Nico's out front as usual. Conrad. Good luck, John.
Good luck.
Don't forget your bugs, you guys.
Well, I've got plenty of them with me.
Thank you.
I'm carrying my bugs on my wings. I won't forget them.
I accidentally hit the bug wipers just after I joined, and I was going way faster than where I thought that they would get stuck. And they didn't seem to get stuck. Have they changed the rules for how fast you can deploy them?
And I don't think so. It's not 100% chance, I think.
Well, a patch or two back, they changed the way, it was based on a different, what is it, true airspeed instead of the other airspeed?
Oh yeah, they fixed that one. Yeah.
That's one thing. I think it was a lot more, you go a little faster after that.
Okay, because I was going like about 170 or so when they came out.
Yeah,
I pulled up and I'm used to if I was at that speed, I thought it just instantly killed them.
Well, guys, one thing I just did while you were talking is I deployed my bug wipers. I was slow and I started speeding up, and as I was getting faster, the bug wiper was moving slower along the wing. So I'm not sure that it would actually get stuck or break there, but it sure looks like it hasn't changed in that regard.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if there's a difference between not deployed. If you're going fast and you hit the button, I don't know if there's a difference for it breaking versus if it's already out and then you speed up. Yeah, I haven't really experimented with them enough to know exactly how that works.
It's 170 today, right?
Yeah.
Ich starte dann.
Und du versuchst direkt, oder was?
Ja.
Nicht Kret.
A good start today. What an unusual occurrence.
Starting altitude 1800.
19.
19.
19, thank you.
F1 doesn't like it, Tim.
No.
Is it good, Tim?
No, only about 2.
Coming around in front of you, Doug.
I have you inside, Bruce.
Boy, I don't know, Tim. This feels kind of like a restart's required.
Let's see.
It's gonna be tough without anybody marking the thermals.
Right. And that's always the trade-off, and I burnt myself so many times doing that.
Got something there, Bruce?
No. No, there is a little bit of up. Right when you said that, I heard the Vario. You must have saw me drifting up. I didn't even know I was doing it. I was looking at the map.
Well, I could see your tag going up pretty good there. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, that's too bad. You know, I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, I heard the Vario beeping, and maybe I could have done something with that. Pay attention right there.
Yeah, Carl, let's not tell them where our thermal is. They might be jealous. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl's not in these speaks. He won't be telling anybody. It was 3.7 was the total average, and it was over 4 at cloud base.
You just left, and I'm just arriving there.
Well, I'm at cloud base, yeah.
Yeah. I watched all that play out. I couldn't tell how fast you were going up, but I think I'll head over there and see what happens.
Shit, die Wolke zerbricht.
Kommst du nochmal zurück?
Hoffe. Ich probiere erst nochmal den Hang.
Film's good here, Bruce.
Oh, okay, thanks. I came across a blue one that wasn't so great. Thanks, man. Wasted a turn there. Looks like Nico's already out of sight. Go, Nico.
But I got thermals here.
Mark and Rich, depending on what you are thermaling, and if you see me, I have 4.2.
Oh my God.
Where are you at?
I think you are heading directly towards me.
Victor Yankee, is that you?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I saw you going up and was heading over there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just joining in now. Thank you.
You're not good enough to stay, ain't you?
Well, it was above 2. But I hope I can ride on the ridge here.
Well, it's certainly better than 3 meters down, eh, Bruce?
2.2 on the 32nd. 2.3 on the 32nd. 2.4 on the 32nd.
I'm the only one flying direct course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to be over into the mountains more.
This one's around 4.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This cause one of these clouds is dying. Well, Andy, I think you gained some altitude.
Yeah, I had a lift.
Blue, huh?
But it was only a little bit about 2 meters. Jim, is it good?
It's only around 3 on the netto. I'll try the next one.
Yeah, I think us southern cousins are kind of screwed today. The ridge is almost neutral, Andy.
Gonna be a quick flight today.
Well, I got a 1.8 for thermal average, so that's going to slow it down a little.
Thanks, Bruce.
I don't know how great it is, but it's something. 3.6 to about 2 point something netto. We're just getting creamed over here. F1 corrected and went way north, and look how high it is now. It was really low. Decided to go north with the other guys. It shows the difference. Hey, Richard.
Hi there.
There's final glide McCready 0.
I think, Bruce, the longer way to the hills, or when you have half a meter more, it's not worth.
Well, they're talking about 3 and 4 over there.
I think every thermal I've taken over here has been at least 4.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
got a 1.8 average.
My
all my
average
thermals.
average for task is 3.5.
I mean, I could have restarted and flown it myself probably and done better than I'm going to do here, but that's okay. I'm hanging out
Yeah.
with my friend.
You guys have a lovely ridgeline over there, but if it isn't working, then if you have to stop the thermal on it, it gives up all the advantage. But boy, that ridgeline does look like it's winning right at the turn point, and would be great if it worked.
The ridges can get you neutral. Just a bad idea today. I think it was really impressive how F1 made the correction. He realized it and made the correction, and it's going to salvage a little bit.
Your microphone sounding terrible, Bruce. That's weird. It sounds like there's like a loud hissing in the background. It's not normal for your microphone.
Are you blending a smoothie?
That's funny.
No, he's painting his car.
Well, with Windows 11, my VR still totally blacks out at times, like it used to. It was like 5 seconds there a minute ago, circling in a thermal, totally black.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's kind of freeze and hope for the best. Are you thermaling, Richard?
Yeah.
What's the climb rate?
1.8.
1.8?
Yeah.
That's the kind of doo-doo I got.
1.7 now.
Got 1.8 on the 32nd.
I go further.
That weather zone doesn't seem to be doing anything. I saw some rain earlier, but now it looks there's barely anything out there. The one with the storms.
Yeah, that was the thing that I was hesitant about coming over here to the right because I thought I'd have to fly through the edge of that thing, but it doesn't really. You have a better view than I do, John, but yeah, it doesn't look bad from here.
Yeah, I mean, I think all the rain just died. There was a little bit of rain. Now it's all gone, at least from the range I can see. Yeah, that's weird. There was stuff earlier, but
Well, you and MPT fully committed to going to the right. That might have been a really good move because you guys got high.
Nico did too. Me and Nico did. Conrad
I haven't
cut
seen
over
Nico.
Conrad cut over a little bit sooner. But
Yeah, I see Conrad up there.
How about Nico? Do you see him still?
yeah, 6.4 from me. Yeah.
He must be just out of my range.
Hey, I'm at a little over 24 altitude.
Yeah, I see you over there, John. You're way off to the side, but nice and high.
Wow, this cloud is further away than I thought it was.
I think India Kilo is going to land soon.
Yeah. Maybe get lucky on the next cloud.
You know what? I'm just gonna go to the final glide. I've been creating 0.5. I'm not feeling optimistic about catching any thermals. If I find one, I'll speed up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna call it good. Could be a very long, boring final glide, but. I'm 20 kilometers from the first turn point. I don't see anything.
F1's pushing it again.
When isn't he?
Looking kind of blue out here, Richard.
It is. This is looking kind of thin.
You got to sniff something out for me, man.
loosen something up for me.
Pretty tough to be competitive when other people are doing 3 to 4 and we're doing 1.5 to 2.
Yeah. But at least we took a more direct way.
Yeah, something.
You're more direct and you do have the ridges, but it takes a lot to overcome that much difference.
Yeah, the ridges aren't, it's seldom I'm getting those lined up.
I don't think there are too many different tactical opportunities on the second and last leg either. Like, I think it's all going to be decided by the first turn point.
There's a new thunderstorm just now starting. Back in the weather zone.
Bruce, I think we take the right one.
Take the right one? What? You mean the clouds?
On your
over there?
right side, the clouds,
Yeah.
on down the hill, on the ridge.
It might work. I mean, I'm going to make the turn point by 1,000. I'll have an 1,000 arrival. Do I keep going or do I stop?
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats, Nico.
Nico. Yeah, it paid off to use the high mountains.
This is only going to be 3 netto or less, mostly less. So I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, it goes out.
Still 3 netto or less, though. It's terrible.
I will take the next one. Here are some meters to get safe to the ridge where the where the clouds are. Hotel India is there. Nothing.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Yes, sure.
That's John.
Oh, gratuliere.
1.4 on the 32nd, Doug.
Oh, I'm joining you there, Bruce. I'm just below you.
Holger, ist der gut?
I stopped doing Final Glide, but I switched to 1.5 since that seems like what you guys were getting on these thermals anyway.
.6 on the 32nd. Oh boy.
Oh man, looks like this cloud's dying. Rich.
Congrats, Rich.
Okay.
Congrats, Rich.
There's a new cloud, Rich. Close by.
To my left.
Yeah, I just
to your right.
It's just past me. Yeah, it formed to my right as I went by. I've seen so many clouds today form. The only clouds I have seen form have been clouds that formed off to my side as I was flying past them. Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
That's Mark.
Kill.
Yeah, I'm going to Final Glide now because just having no luck with these thermals. You know, you're haven't seen a single one.
Looks like F1 got really low. The ridge didn't do anything for him.
This one here's still working.
Well, if you're counting on the ridge bailing you out in Condor3, it's really dicey strategy.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, finally a new one.
Has it died already?
I don't think it's a very good one at all, is it?
It's not. It's definitely not very good.
There's a couple little puffs up here, but yeah.
Don't forget the bugs, Doug.
Yeah, I just did. Thanks.
Also, the bugs are high in that weather. I think are moderate in the rain zone. I think we might be getting the edge of it. I think I'm picking up bugs a lot faster. Also, there is high ground between the finish and here.
India Kilo is still going.
Looks like it's about as high as we can go on this one, eh, Bruce?
Just about. You can wind it up a little bit.
There's a lot of sink over here.
Well, that's a damn sight better. Thanks for that one, Bruce.
Yeah. Looks like Andy must have found something too.
Bruce, if you're behind me, I got something.
Yeah.
Not great, but it's 3.
Oh wow, that would be amazing. That'd be one better than I've had.
It's the low ridge right after the turn point.
Oh, okay. Well, I still got 27 km to go to the turn point.
There went F1.
He lasted longer than I thought he would.
This one seems to be at least 2.
Glückwunsch.
Danke.
Congrats.
Grasshopper.
Danke.
Josh Myers is leading the race. Kind of interesting.
Is he still really low?
So it's R and he's
No,
gray.
he's gone.
It's pretty funny. He's got an R there.
He
on board.
disconnected while flying. He didn't land or anything.
It's still a funny picture to see on a board being in front. Like
That was another one where before the first turn point, I saw him depart and head for the turn point low. I could tell he was going to hit for this ridge. I'm like, I've seen him do this a million times. I'm not going to follow him. I was tempted to. I was like, nope, he's going to get in trouble.
it's one of the early rules that most people learn is don't follow F1.
You fly at very high risk. Oh, India Kilo is still alive.
Yes, and he's getting some good altitude. I'm impressed.
Oh my gosh, so much sink.
Oh, Mark, you're really brave to leave the thermal.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm getting greedy here on my finals. It was a good climb, though. I should have taken it all the way to Cloud Base.
It's the best thermal I've had all day over here.
Richard. Congrats, Rich.
So what?
That's Richard.
Well, just flying all along the ridge here, Mark, and it was negative. So,
Ah.
no great shakes.
Huh.
Yep, the one before the turn point.
Oh, the one before the turn point. Okay, yeah. No, it's the one after the turn point that's low that's spawning off a bunch of thermals from its top.
Oh my gosh, the sink is insane behind some of these thermals. There's more sink around behind them than there is by far going up in the thermal.
Doug, I'm on your right.
I've got you on the TK. I mean, on the farm there. Thank you. I have to say the Ventus looks really good on Condor as well as in real life.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats.
No, see, it was the wrong
gratuliere.
decision to go to the blue line. Ne?
First time, Bruce.
Ja, weiß man erst
Congrats,
hinterher, ne?
Ja. Ja, ich dachte mit der großen Variabilität der Thermikstärke, na, rechnet sich nicht, aber naja.
Ja, ist
Hat's
Lotterie
so.
halt, ne? Wenn du Glück hast, ist es besser.
Ja. Seid ihr auf dem
there you
letzten
were, Bruce. I
Schenkel
was
auch
wondering
nochmal?
where you were.
Endanflug, noch 40 Kilometer.
Ja, seid ihr auf dem letzten Schenkel auch nochmal in die Berge?
Nee, dann quasi Kurs an dieser Kette da, an dieser Hangkette entlang.
Ah, okay.
There are some thunderstorms over there, Doug. You see them?
Yeah, I do.
That's at 100% over there, theoretically.
Yeah, then again, maybe that was the place to be anyhow. But, well, we're doing what we're doing.
Well, I don't think anybody through those storms. Even if people went to the south or north, whatever, we still turned away before we got to the storms.
Mach nur einen Putz. It's only a cleaning circle. Bruce. And Doug.
Okay.
It's getting better.
I saw a three go by on the Netto.
Ugh, I should have stayed in that thermal a long time ago. Yeah, Stefan, you were right to stay. That was a good choice.
Yeah, I'm gaining a bit more height. I don't know if this high ground it will block the way, I think.
I think it will. Yeah, you're smart. I see you back there climbing. That's a smart move.
There is a jump before the arrival. You should consider a plus 200 on DDH.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, they were at Conrad.
Ah, sorry, Conrad.
Oh, passiert.
Oh, Conrad.
Oof. Yep.
Yeah, I was aiming for DDH 200 until I got about 10 out, and then I sped up to DDH 100.
Well, it's a 200 finish, but the edge is at 388, where the blue hits the cylinder. So there's your 200. And you've got a 650 along the blue line, not too far from the finish.
I think I should have kept it stay at DDH 200 because DDH 100 is feeling very risky.
Yes, DDH plus 200, I think, is the minimum.
Yeah.
Well, also, it tends to drop as we go along, too. So if you're way out and you got 200, you're not going to have it when you get there.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats, Nico.
Congrats, Nico.
Well done.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Incredible speech. Oh, John is also fast.
Yeah.
Let's wait till I finish. I'm having to dodge hills and trees.
Yeah, I stopped. I slowed down for a bit and then stopped for a bit.
India Kilo is still doing okay. He's had a low race today.
Congrats, Sharon.
Thanks.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
All right, John.
Lots of bugs too. Yuck. Didn't have a chance to wipe them on the last leg.
Oh, I just took 3 turns and forgot to do my bugs. Oops.
Mit Credit 2, Stefan, oder?
Genau, ja. Plus 250.
Oh no. Oh man.
Oh, what's that?
He's in the
That is
trees.
going to
Oh,
that's going to burn.
He's right in front of me. Oh.
Yeah, he was in this small valley.
Oh man. What's them? They were further back.
Hotel Sierra will be the next.
Yeah, very tricky final. It's easy to get suckered into thinking that you can make this.
Yeah. I like it when they don't make it a really high final to try protect you from yourself. I think you ought to have to figure it out yourself.
Well done, Rich.
Congrats, old man. Very well.
Congrats.
All right.
Very nice.
Mark. This is starting to get to be a habit, Rich.
Second, Richard. I've got Nico to thank for picking a good route.
Thank you.
Yep, we have taken the wrong this day.
Yep.
It's funny. I was aiming for. I normally just. I have my safety altitude on XC source at 200. I normally can just aim for a 200 DDH and then speed up near the end. Well, that's what I did. I was 10 kilometers out. I'm like, well, I'll speed up to. I'll lower my DDH to 100 just to be safe, and speed up a bit, and then end up flying at minimum basically to go over the reaches. I was like, oh man.
I think that high ground before the finish is catching people out.
Yeah, every hill you go over, there's another one.
From a distance, you think, oh, this looks, I've got it. And then as you get closer, you think, maybe I haven't.
Yeah, I'm really glad I shifted gears. It was quite necessary. And even with all the slowdowns and pull-ups and extra turns, I still only just barely made it over. Yeah, I think Stefan really did the right thing, stopped and got high before even getting into this mess.
Yeah, it's lower to the right, but I don't know that would help any.
It's getting close for me too. At least on my current McCready.
That's Mark.
Wow, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Close.
Congrats, Mark.
Well done.
Congrats, Mark.
Wow. Nice, Mark.
Oh, I was so nervous that entire final. That was ridiculous. I got a couple of really good. I had like a nice line of lift that I didn't have to turn in, and then even that wasn't enough. So I turned. Like I got the lift when I needed it. It could have gone the other way just as easily.
Yeah, but the sync between the thermals were incredible.
Yeah.
And very constant for a long time. If you didn't pick the right line.
Yeah, it was in the blue, and I just happened to get a really good line in the blue.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I'm going to have to stop marking thermals for you, Mark.
No, don't stop. Keep doing it. It's fine. Yeah, I got one from you right at the start, and then Stefan told me there was an even better one farther along, so I moved over to that one.
Yeah,
I just kind of followed you guys the entire time. It was nice. I really only deviated from you guys once, and I don't think it did much for me. Before the turn point, I went a little bit farther left, but I don't think that gained me anything.
Yeah, Tim spotted a thermal to the right just after the turn point, and we went to it, and it was rubbish. Yep. It wasn't worth the deviation.
Yeah, I joined you at the bottom of that one, and then immediately left it and went back to the ridge. And you guys went forward, and then that ridge spawned off a really good thermal. And I think that's what made the difference for me. You guys were struggling a little bit ahead, and that one was terrific.
Hi, Mike. Thank you.
Yeah, but that first one after the thermal, it was all three of us just gave up on that one early.
Still, it was a good race. I like these challenging races where it's not bombastic conditions. I never do well in bombastic conditions.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it wasn't an arcade task for sure. You had to think about it. And the final was really, really interesting. I thought they did a great job with that.
That was tough. That high ground just before the final was. I think it's so easy to get caught out by that.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought maybe Exisor was being pessimistic by saying I didn't have 200 meter clearance over. I'm like, oh, it's got to be just miscalculating it or something. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking at that profile view and then looking out of the cockpit and looking back in, and it was that slowly rising terrain on that plateau. It's very deceptive, but Exisor had it correct.
Yep.
Yeah, Como Matt was telling me, yeah, you can go for it, but you ain't going to make it. So I had to slow up and sort of. Luckily, there was a couple of weak thermals on the way, which I just pulled up into a little bit and sort of just topped my height up. But I watched May trying to get through and disappear into the trees.
Yeah, you guys were about 10K ahead of me during all of that, and I saw that playing out.
Yeah, the final was really, really nice and exciting.
Yeah, I'm not sure exciting was the word I'd use, but I know what you mean.
Congrats, Richard.
That's Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Seid ihr durch das Tal geflogen?
Ja, Direktkurs, aber es war eng. Also plus 280 hatte ich. Und das wurde dann eng am Ende.
Ich habe bei Credit 2 jetzt noch 200. Aber das reicht.
Yeah, there's a big divide between the southern and the northern people. If you look at the classification.
It was worth the deviation. The thermals were so much stronger over there.
Yeah.
And there were more of them. I mean, the clouds were everywhere over there.
Yeah, there was clouds everywhere, so you could see them more safer, more reliably. And the cloud bases, I think, variation was lower too, so they were not quite as random. The variation altogether was lower.
I like Como map because it also shows me where the weather zones are, so I could fly along that edge of that weather zone. And that was really useful.
Yeah. Congrats, Holger.
Congrats, Holger.
danke.
Congrats, Holger.
Es wurde auch noch knapp zum Schluss.
Ja, aber sehr schön.
Oh ja, das Gelände steigt an, ja.
Ja, es wird zum Ende nochmal spannend, du.
Ja, müsste reichen.
Oh no. CN's letting off his water. He's at treetop.
Oh, he should not dump water. That doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, there's no lift to speak of. He's throwing away energy.
Yeah. Well, the time you're dumping water at this late stage in the game, it doesn't bode well.
Actually, okay. You'll get penalty points if he finishes low, but you can always go left and then go around if you really were that desperate.
Left or right?
Well, if you're already on the ridge, going left is safer because right, you have to go even higher. You go over into the little valley on the right, but so you can always just kind of curve around to the left where it goes lower instead of having to try to hop over each of those little ridges. But yeah, dumping the water is never, unless you need to climb. Dumping your water never helps.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats, Andy.
All right, there, I mean, Bruce, you just flew past him. He stopped dumping, so he's either empty or I assume he probably is empty now.
And done.
Congrats.
Congrats, Selko.
It's been challenging flying alone. 1 hour, 9 minutes, 41 seconds.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce. Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
1 hour 9 puts you in the top half, I think. This was an important task to have people in front of you too, because all those little bumps that you could get when you see the people ahead of you bumping, they really matter in this task.
Yeah, 1 hour 9 to put you 10th place on this server.
Okay, I'm actually pleased with that. Very much so, because I haven't flown in a while. Where is the airfield?
It's on the north side of the finish sector. Look at the CN, man. He barely made it. But...
Not in orbit, CN made it. Yeah.
Congrats, Doug.
Congrats, Doug.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats,
India
Doug.
Kilo made it too, but barely.
One thing is finishing, and another thing is getting to the airfield to land.
Yeah, now he has to go around the hill. I think he can't pull over if he's too slow. Huh?
Yeah, I did not have time for a proper pattern at the airport.
Okay, he can pull over.
Hi, Nico.
Hello.
A nice dash 8.
Okay, I'm going to log off, gentlemen. Thank you as always for another wonderful flight. I'm glad I redeemed myself from hitting the mountain yesterday.
Bye bye.
Bye, Mark.
Bye-bye.
See ya, Mark. Well done, mate.
Yep.
We can get a Dash 8 for a tow plane. That would work really well.
User disconnected from
Yeah,
your
tow a
channel.
few of us up at once, wouldn't it?
I don't think it'd make a very good glider on its own, though.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well. Everybody have a nice day and evening, and see you guys.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow,
Tim.
Tim.
Yep.
See you, Tim.
So long, Tim.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Disconnected.
Bye, Mike. See you tomorrow. Take care, mate.